And we're rolling.
And we're rolling. I am alive.
She is. She's very alive.
So we decided as a Rising Courage, I am Dolores Chandler, by the way.
Terry Coutu.
And we are a Rising Courage. And our mascot, William DeBlander's out there somewhere.
We never really know where
we never
William
know
is.
where Bill is.
No. Even when he's right here, we're not sure.
Well, and Terry may be having that question about me these days.
A little bit.
So, for those of you, I don't know if you can see over here, I have to put my glasses back on in just a second, but I wanted to give the full me that I am living, and I am very grateful for being here, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and I got a big one this morning, and all my beautiful, be careful what you think and what you want, even in your subconscious. Because I kept saying, I want my teeth fixed.
Yeah.
I need some face work. I got it. And so
not quite what you expected.
Not what I was wanting to manifest, but it comes out. And again, that is what we teach.
Yeah.
Is, thoughts are things, and we create our worlds. And so this is, I'd rather fight than switch. Full face helmet. Yeah. Some lessons learned. And real quickly, though, I wanted to give, thank you, Terry and Bill and my little caretakers, but all of you that have sent out love, prayers, energy work to me. Some people have gotten some sweet notes. Yeah. And I'll be sending out some private messages for the things that people did. But, I learned a lot through this.
I did too. From your accident, I learned a lot too.
Yeah. Yeah. And as we want to for this program, and all we do is really about keeping the courage, whatever life hands us, and to be mindful of the thoughts that we
put out there.
Yeah,
if you want tooth work, just
I know.
really
I've
define
seen
it.
Someone bragged on my gray. I've decided to make them back blonde. So be on the lookout because transformation's coming.
Yeah.
So
on every level.
Let me see, Erica. Get back to bed, Missy. Oh, my daughter's fussing at me. I'm in good hands. Yeah.
I'm making sure she eats and gets veggies and not just grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yes. So thank you, my sweet daughter. I will. Erica Doyle is my daughter, and she has been worried about her mama.
Yeah.
As rightly so. And she's wanting to put me in my little corner of behavior. I'm working on it. And but yeah, I missed out. I was supposed to be in Seattle the day after the accident, and so I'll be traveling a little bit. Yeah. Don't want to go back to her and my kids. They're my strength, and we've talked about that in a lot of things I've written about them and being the ones that have given me a lot of courage.
Yeah.
So that's what we do for each other, right?
That's it. That's family.
And so we're on here. I was hoping some people had any questions that you could join us. Do you have anything else to say? What else? I got some notes. Be grateful. So I'm curious, while we're sitting here, what is it that what are some of your lessons that you take away?
Well, the lesson that comes back anytime that there's an accident or that we lose somebody is just really to recognize how important people are. And when I got the call from Bill and heard that you'd been in an accident, I just my whole world was like, it was in shock. There was a little bit of shock.
I think that I disconnected from the world for a while, and she had a real heart conversation. There.
Yeah.
Get your butt back here.
It was. I could tell that you were out there and not really a part of this world. And I did. I was screaming at you in my brain, like, you cannot leave yet. We've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And it's about not taking people for granted, not taking situations for granted.
Yeah.
And, I've been really, really lucky to have some good people in my life, and you are amongst one of them. And there's several others out there, and I won't name you all because we don't have that much time. Mm-hmm. But we're really, really lucky to have the people in our lives, both the ones who love us as well as the ones who challenge us. At Bill. And so I think that was my number one lesson. And just the second lesson was keep the faith, because things work out as they're supposed to.
And they do. It's been interesting because it's an act of courage. Anytime I get on the motorcycle, whether people realize it or not, I ground myself. I bring in my angels, which in my, ask for protection, and I do give thanks. This particular situation, which is interesting, I really don't remember what happened. And that's been the big concern.
Yeah.
And, Erica posted a few things about, whether it was a seizure, I blacked out. We may never know. And I will continue as a health coach and being mindful of the things I do, the thoughts that cross my mind,
right.
and how we do create these things in our life. And that's something that I think is real important for all of us as we're putting out there into the universe different things of what we want. Do we really want it? Do we need it? That's a big question.
Clearly define what you want.
Yeah. And, we were always talking about love. I'm like, I am very loved. I know that, and I'm grateful for that. And, what does love mean to you? I think that's a big question for you and I, and the work we're kind of building. I still talk a little goofy. It's my personality. It's only been enhanced.
I can attest to that. Yeah.
So, I do ask for everybody to be patient with me. Poor Terry. She's got to put up with me. Bill has really learned how to fix a grilled cheese sandwich. And soup. So kudos to him. This one delivers me some real food on occasion.
Yeah.
That he fixes a grilled cheese sandwich with that tremendous soup. So, hey, if you know anyone that wants to sponsor my new mouth, send them my way.
And if not, just
that's okay.
Be grateful, stay courageous. I think that's probably the third message is just stay courageous, because it does take courage to get up every day and to move forward, no matter what the situation is. And you have had great courage, and I believe that's why you're healing very fast. I think it's the courage that.
Wow.
That.
I mean, seriously, guys, I will post a picture of the before and after. I'm gonna let you see this. I mean, it is like, even the doctor yesterday was like, I didn't recognize you. And so there have been some miracles that have happened.
For sure. And
I'm a big believer in miracles. You just said something. What did you just say? About her? Oh, this is part of the new me. Is through this, and although I know and I am grateful for me, I want to do a shout out to a lot of other people that, in our ride to Scottsdale and back, I lost my aunt.
Right.
But, one of my BFFs lost her brother at a very early age. And then just in the last month, I have, a couple of my clients or friends have lost their parents, grandbabies that were, born and not here for very long, that were taken at an early age, children. And part of what I've gained is we really don't know what life has to hold. And so do we want to live in fear? I have my own little fears that we've discussed but that's okay. I mean, I'm all about healthy cynicism. We have to look at those things and, our adventures and how we've talked about this morning, how those adventures and need for, risk affect others. But the key is us still living within ourselves and our own purpose and passions.
Yep. Have the courage.
And even if it's just to explore those,
have
the courage to look at those and to be honest if no one else but yourself.
Right. Absolutely.
And so I told Terry I wasn't going to talk very much.
Which is why I'm laughing at you now.
So I'm going to pass it to her. What would you like to say and wrap up here?
I think the real message was that you are fine. Cool. You're good. You're healing. She's doing great. She is a little bit goofy, but goofy, maybe so. But we are here. That's the other piece. We had taken a break. We're forming some new programs, the holidays, a lot of things going on. But we're here. We're moving forward. A Rising Courage is going to continue rising. So come back. Stay tuned.
Follow us. Hey, we do have a YouTube channel.
Look for A Rising Courage.
Yes, and it's been interesting. A Rising Courage. Just go on to the YouTube channel or to our website. It has our videos. Yeah. Catch up on who we are.
Right.
What is it that we're sharing? And it is kind of a repeat. I was watching one the other night. I'm like, dang, that was good. Because it had the message that I needed.
Yeah.
I needed for me.
Wow. You gave yourself a message.
I did. It was scary. Right. And it was really when Bill was in we were in Shamrock, Texas. Yeah. And Bill was being taken care of.
There you go.
And how the situation had reversed a little bit.
Cool.
And so please follow us and tell us what you're looking for. We are about being real. Hence why I'm here. I want to use some chips. Oh, and my fingernails. I don't know if you watch the videos, you'll be talking.
Past videos, yes.
They have talked about my horrible fingernails. This is what's amazing. My nails look darn good. I only broke one to this whole thing. I broke my head, but yeah, it's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
You know, so with that said, we're gonna. Someone said, "What was that out there?" Donna Terry joined us. Would that be you or is that Donna?
No, that's Donna.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna. Donna's actually dealing with her own courage right now,
There we go.
as her mom's healing, and we're hoping everybody just
And we do.
does do well.
You know, and that's what we need to understand. Those of us, like my kids, it's a big fear of mine not wanting to be an obligation or a heavy weight or hindrance to someone's life. That is also what we do as family, as community. And even if it's through thoughts and prayers, I mean, that has been a big insight. The people that have reached out and called me, I had never met before. And we had conversations.
That's right.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
And, you know, I thank you because those are truly, while I'm sitting here with less bruises, we'll post a picture. Oh my God, it's very scary. Everybody thought, because I had stitches here and here, that I had paid to have my lips in here.
Yeah. She looked like Loretta Swit.
I did.
But yeah, so stay tuned. Have the courage to keep moving forward and follow us because we're going to get back on the bike of life.
Travel riders that may be riding on our own 2 feet.
Maybe so.
Or ride an alpaca.
But we want to share
my latest one.
Oh my gosh. All right.
More to come. We'll close on that one.
Forget the alpacas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Thank you all. We are all, living and grateful, and thanks. We'll see you soon.